Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Merry Christmas. My goodness, it's Christmas already. Like, I'm almost not ready, but I just made it in time. How are we doing? Oh my goodness, how exciting. I'm gonna pop out the chat so I can read with everybody. So there's a few things that we have going on for this stream. It's a bit of like a one-off Christmas special as usual. But I got overly ambitious, so we'll see what's gonna happen. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Undead Cow Plant. Whether you're excited about the Christmas day or going to light the first of Hanukkah candles in the evening. Oh, right, that's actually tonight. Or perhaps waiting to proudly celebrate Kwanzaa tomorrow, have a superb holiday. There's a mildly problematic Simpsons quote from the 90s from Krusty. He goes, "Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwezi Kwanzaa, a tip-top tet, and a solemn, dignified Ramadan." So I guess that sums it up. And I mean, everyone, including the people that are into the original pagan holidays, like, I don't know anything other than basic Canadian Christmas, where we celebrate presents instead of Jesus. Next Wednesday is the 1st of January. Is there going to be a fantastic stream to start the new year on a spectacular note? I didn't even think of that. Now come to think of it, my concept for this stream would have been better for that. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Yolkima. It's good to see you. This is gonna be fun. I agree, I'm excited. Good morning, Fido Mom. It's good to have you. Merry Christmas. Star Stuff says, happy holidays, people. Hi, Bunny22. Merry Christmas. How are you? Hello, Plague Doctor. It's a much better time for you, I'm sure. 8 in the morning for me is sometime in the day for you, so that's good. Emily says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Almost Boxing Day here. Yeah, I figured that in the morning would be the best time to do it because I'm usually working in the morning, so I can't stream in the morning. But for today, it's Christmas, so I figure if I go in the morning, it'll be at least awake time for most people. Good morning, LV. How are you? Good morning, David. Merry Christmas. Hi, Phoenix. Good to see you. Hi, Kaio. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to... 1 second, I forgot to put everything into the Discord. $3 p.m. I love it. Perfect. That's the perfect time. 3 p.m. is a great time because even if you sleep really late or you wake up really early, 3 p.m. you should be awake at that time. Hi, Ranika. How are you? Okay, yeah, so I do have Kyle. Actually, I have more than just Kyle. We're gonna be opening presents for Kyle. So I stuffed this stocking full of things for Kyle, and we're gonna open them up, and we're gonna see what he likes and what he doesn't like. Try and keep that in at least a little bit of frame. There we go. So yes, we're gonna do some opening of Kyle presents. We're gonna be catching up. Everyone, let me know if you got something that you really wanted for Christmas or something unexpected for Christmas. Sleep really late. I feel called out. At some point, your sleep gets so late that it ends up becoming early. So just keep at it. Kitty sock. Yeah, it's a kitty stocking. The present I got today, 20 American dollars, which is in Romanian, $100. That's perfect. Well done. Congratulations. Don't spend it on a Sims 4 pack. Celebrated Christmas yesterday because we celebrate Christmas Eve in Norway. A lot of places do that, I think. As a child, I would have loved that because then I could have opened my presents early. Okay, I'm gonna go get Kyle and we're gonna get started with that. Give me one moment. Ow, my leg. Kyle. Piggy. Okay, Piggy. Ugh. We have our Piggy. Majestic Kyle. We have the same eye color. Yay, Kyle time, honestly. Yes, it always has to be Kyle time. I'll move the microphone closer. I can't even get Sims packs, not even convince my parents to get me a MacBook so I can play The Sims 2. Oh, I'm so sorry. A computer to play The Sims 2 would be the best gift of all. Meow, meow. Hi, baby. Kyle says hi. Okay, so let's see. Merry Christmas, kitty. Show him one more time. Okay, and I also have to quickly put the link to the live stream in the Discord because I forgot to do that. Dun, 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 dun. I'm getting into the mood. Merry Christmas. There we go. I think everything went properly. Handsome Kyle, Merry Christmas, kitty. Okay, so I don't know if anybody else does this, but I always like to get Kyle something for Christmas because even though he's a cat, that's not a reason for him to be left out of the festivities. If I'm getting gifts, ooh, I should show you some of my gifts as well. That would be fun. I haven't gotten all my gifts yet, though. I'm seeing people later. Okay, so move the chat over to the side, and we are going to start Kyle's stocking. Kyle, I can think of something that he might want first, but we're gonna have to get to it. So let's see. The first thing in the box is a new ball with a bell, which he is already interested in, as you can see. He likes bigger toys that he can like claw into and bite into a little bit. So this is almost like a little Kong, and it's got a little bell inside. So he already likes that. See if he stays there. Merry Christmas, Dee Dee. How are you? We're just opening presents for Kyle first. I think the Lego set my dad bought me last Saturday counts as a Christmas present, but I don't know. So I got 2 Lego sets so far for Christmas. They're 2 of the flower ones because I need, like, if you can see, like, I've got this end table here, I've got this end table here, and like I don't really have anything to put on these end tables as decoration. So I wanted some of the Lego like flowers or tree things so that way I could sprinkle them around because I can't have real plants because Kyle will eat them and get sick. The next thing is a laser pointer. So I already opened this to charge it because I know that this might be one of Kyle's favorite things. So he loves the laser pointer. It also has a black light and flashlight. I have no idea why. I'm only going to use it for the laser pointer. So that's Kyle gift number 2. Okay, so we got the ball. We got the laser pointer. Oh, he's gonna love this one. Piggy's gonna love this one. He can already hear it. He gets Delectables Squeeze Up handheld lickable treats. He loves these things. He loves anything to do with food. Kyle, why did you jump down? He's used to being fed on the floor. So we'll see if we can give him one of these for the camera. You ever see these before? They love these. These are like the new Temptations. Kyle likes Temptations too. My cat got all the gifts too. That's funny. Soph, oh my god, first time able to join? Well, welcome. Yes, it's an early Christmas morning live stream. I got my cat Boba a 6-pack of fake mice for Christmas. Oh, that'll be fun. I love how fixated he is on the presents. Now he knows one is food, so he needs to come over here. Oh, come on up. Here, I'll make him come up. So we got the chair here. Look at this, come on up. Kyle. Okay, he's here. See how excited he is? Oh, these are so gross to me. What flavor is this? With tuna. Come on, piggy. And he's just gonna lick it. Look at his tail. He's so happy. Just watching until family wakes up to open gifts. Nice that it's not 6 a.m. anymore. Yeah, I did it a little bit later. because I've been staying up a little later since I've been on holidays, so I just wanted to make it easier for myself as well. And this was perfect. There we go. Look at Piggy. Come on, Bubba. Co-host time. Yep, literally. I'm so glad he's staying in front of the camera. He usually doesn't do that. But he usually doesn't have a treat. He could just do this for hours. The cat is pleased. The cat is very pleased. Kyle's very motivated by food. Alex Plays says, hi Rakowski, I got a Sims 3 encyclopedia and several Prima guides for expansions. That sounds amazing. What a fun gift. I have all the Sims 2 ones. The Sims 2 Prima guides, like I have read my whole childhood. Because if you don't remember, like back in the day, we used to have what's called a family computer. So it was like we didn't have laptops or anything. So you had one computer for a household usually, like in real life, and you could, and like, you know, there would be times when you couldn't play your game because someone else was using the computer. So we used to like read Prima guides. Okay, Kyle, that's enough. It's empty. Oh, it's not empty. There you go, baby. Oh, it went on my leg. Ew. Oh, gross. Okay, Kyle, lick it. Lick it. Lick it. Please lick it. Yes, he's licking it. Oh, I love him so much. Come on, Piggy. Come sit down. We're not done opening presents. I'm covered in fur now. Come on. There he is, majestic. Such a happy kitty. Hi, Vivian, how are you? Hugs from Brazil? Well, hugs from Canada. It's -20 outside. It's -20 outside, so I have no interest in going. Oh, I want to give him a hug. I'll give him a hug for you. This is from Star Stuff. Mwah. What a piggy. Kyle is so fluffy. Okay, back to the gifts. I don't know if there's one or two left in here. There's at least one, like the big one. So why don't we just get that one going? Let's see. Oh, there is. Okay, we're gonna do this one too. So inside here is a new collar, and it is pink leopard print. Kyle's favorite color is pink. It's a breakaway collar, but I can't seem to open it. Oh my goodness, I might have to read the instructions. Come on. Oh, and I'm gonna have to definitely expand it. Because this comes cat sized, not Kyle sized. There we go. Meanwhile, it got to 29 here. It's like 30 degree. We have like a 50-degree difference. Oh no, I'm gonna have to read this. How do you open it? I figured out how to expand it. Do I press it? Do I just pull it? Yeah, I just pulled it. We need to make it bigger. The biggest size. Kyle needs the biggest size. You are not getting on there. He's trying to get more of the tubes. Merry Christmas, Steven. How are you? Okay, I got the bell on the wrong side now. Okay. Got so much fur, it's difficult to clip up. Okay, so he's got his new collar. You can't see it because he's so big and he's so fluffy. Say something. Merry Christmas, Kyle. Okay, you can go on the chair and we're gonna open your last present. So Kyle's last present is, my goodness, it's too shiny. It's like, it's one of those electronic fish that like flop around. So he hasn't had one of these in years, and he liked it the last time he had it. So I wonder if now that he's older, he's been more active lately. So I've been trying to get him more stuff to play with. Oh, wow, look at this. It's big. I didn't realize it was gonna be this big. That's good. It's so good. It's big. Look at your collar. It's very precious. And it's funny because it's like, there is nowhere I would rather be than spending Christmas opening presents with my cat. I'm so excited this morning. Happy to see you. And I also have great news. Well, you'll have to not leave us in suspense. Tell us all of your great news. Cat size, not Kyle sized. Usually Kyle needs things that say like medium dog, if that makes sense. And in true fashion, Kitty is more interested in the box. I'll give him the box to play with too. He can like chew on the box until we're done stream. This is not the easiest thing to open in the world. Let me see. I don't really have nails. I'm gonna use my teeth. I don't recommend people do that, but I do it. Kyle is medium dog shaped. Okay. So apparently this has to be charged and plugged in. I see a cord. I see catnip. Oh God, now he's gonna think there's catnip. Okay, give me a second. Look at the box. There we go. Just like someone said, he'd be more interested in the box. There he goes. He's playing with it in the background. That's so funny. Hi, Mystery. Love your content. Thank you so much. Oh no, Kyle. All I can hear is like Kyle smashing the box. We've made a mistake. Okay, give me 1 second. What's wrong with you? Okay, maybe he'll be good. Okay, so I have a fun little project to kind of brainstorm slash get, oh my goodness. Excuse me, to brainstorm slash get started. Kyle, you're ruining everything. I got him all of these nice toys. And of course he's playing with the box and making a loud sound. You can see him there. Merry Christmas, Ranica. How are we? Let him play. We don't mind. It's loud though. Like it's loud on the microphone and it's loud for me. He's so funny. Yeah, you say it's not too loud. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I can handle it. It's not louder than me. It's louder than me in the apartment. There we go. I'm like me. Yeah, here, play with this loud ball instead. Now, okay, now he's playing with the fish, which is silent. Okay. And happy Yule. Yes, there's so many holidays this time of year. It's like a child on Christmas Day. I don't need a child. I have Kyle. He's just as demanding. Maybe we'll give him another tube soon. You can see his tail. Yeah, he's just playing with the fish. He likes the fish. It probably smells like the catnip. It came with him. I can hear him. It's so precious. I was gonna say, I think the fish has a bell, but that's his new collar. You wanna see something fun? Okay, before we get started, I'll just turn on the laser pointer quick. He's gonna get it. Woo! Oh. Ah, I can't get it. It's so hard to do it backwards. But he loves the laser pointer. You're back in playing Sims 3 again. You're able to download it Saturday night. Well, that's good news, Steven. I'm happy. Okay, I'm going to just transition into the create a world into the create a world pattern, into the create a world tool. I want to kind of scope over a couple rough copy worlds. Some of these you may have seen like in previous years, some of these you may not. But for 2025, I really do want to make my own world. I want to finish the 100 baby challenge, and I want to make my own world in The Sims 3. So since we've been playing in Lunar Lakes and I was really inspired by the crystal build that I did this year, I kind of want to go in that direction for the world. Like, I think Lunar Lakes, like I said before, Lunar Lakes is, in my opinion, the strongest Sims 3 world in terms of its style, in terms of its execution. It has little shortcomings in it that we can fix, right? But I'm wondering if maybe we should just make our own like fantasy world. So it's not going to be like a green suburban world by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe we'll have one of those sections, but I'm not even inclined to do that. So I'm going to pull this up for everybody. How does this look? Oh, that's my Sims 1 folder. So this should work out pretty good. Oh no, because I usually have everything on this side. We're gonna switch to the next song. So as far as I know, the edit in game function is still working for the Sims 3 Create a World. So I'm nervous that I'm going to start this project and then EA is going to take away our ability to go into the Sims 3 through the edit in game. Here, I'm going to move the chat over here. Oh goodness. Would you look at the Great Hunter? Kyle is a hunter cat for sure. Kyle is your normal cat and found a box. That's literally how it is. Linda, make all the houses with orange wallpaper and green floors. I don't think I have it in my heart. If it's my version of orange, so yellow, and my version of green, so blue, then maybe. That would be funny. Memories of Sunset Valley. Hi, Chia, how are you? Happy holidays to you as well. Any green bathrooms? We could do a green, like, emerald bathroom, a malachite bathroom, a jade bathroom. Yeah, so like I was wondering if maybe I should just go all out with the crystals, like with like the crystal ideas. My friend's mother just sent me a Merry Christmas text. I forgot to send her one this morning, so I'll have to send her one after. You also reinstalled Sims 3 lately. The base game is so fun. Totally. And the thing is, like with Create a World, like you can do Create a World like with just base game. I've tried doing base game worlds in the past, but then I just feel so restricted because it's difficult with Sims 3 content. Different people have different store items, different packs or whatever. But I figure if I do a world with a strong concept, then it'll be worth using the items. And realistically, most people who are playing today will be using most of the items. Like, I don't own the whole store or anything. I just get the items that I like. Also, there's so many new mods that it makes the game like a new one. The Sims 2 especially has an active modding community. Like, if you want like a game that comes out with CC and mods daily, don't play The Sims 4, play The Sims 2. So this is like, I don't remember. I think this world was supposed to be like a version of Terraformed Venus, and part of it has grass, part of it has like ice and desert and stuff, but this ended up being a very big and spread out world. And the problem with this world is that it turned out too much like an EA world, if that makes sense. You know how sometimes like custom worlds, it'll be like a small island square or something? I don't necessarily want to do that, but I definitely don't want to make it like an EA world. I don't want it to be like a big spread out world, since we already have so many of those. Alex Plays says Create a World is broken on EA because you can't edit in game. They fixed that a few months ago, so it has been fixed. Here, let's just see. There's no better way than to just try, right? Let's see. Yeah, so that part turned blue. The game is turning on. Kyle! Kyle's enjoying the box his present came in. Okay, give me a mere moment. Okay, everything seems to be working fine. I just clicked edit in game. The game opened up. The game's loading something, so that seems to be good. Yeah, so if you scared me for a second, but yeah, if you haven't checked in a bit, they did fix it. You know what's funny? I like wrote a video, sat on it for a while, then I like filmed the whole thing, and I was in the middle of editing it, and it was basically to force EA to give me Create a World back, and they had fixed it, or they had done something accidentally that fixed it. So here we are in this world. This is not the world that we're going to be doing. We won't be getting a whole lot done today, but we will be getting our concept down. I want to download some new terrain paints. This looks way better in the edit in game. Look at this. Beautiful. I want to go into one of the builds, can we? Here, let's see. Edit town, just continue. So I don't usually build houses on diagonals, but this is a cute little trailer. It's like a Brandy Broke-ish trailer. My goodness. So the camera controls are a little bit different when you play this way. Oh, wow. I did the whole thing on a diagonal, even the kitchen counters. I didn't recolor anything. You can definitely tell that this was a rough copy where I was just throwing down objects to make sure everything fit. I did put a kitchen sink in the kitchen, so that's good. What was I doing with a toddler potty? Oh, there's a crib here. So I was definitely going for like single parent in a trailer storyline. Yeah, so Brandy Broke. I think next to it here, let me see. How do I get out of this? I forget. Edit town? Yeah. And then this was supposed to be like the starter home trailer. So you could start in the trailer park district. This, I don't think I recolored her. It looks like I recolored the wood, and that was about it. I went for cherry wood for everything. Yeah, because a lot of this stuff doesn't come in those colors. Also a kitchen sink in the kitchen. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you like some of the worlds that never came to be. So this was Terraformed Venus with a very big concept and a very broad execution, and it really just turned into Sunset Valley. So I was like, you know what? It's really not for me. Bring the chat back up. EA fixing things, that's unheard of. Yes, and like I understand why people would think that. Absolutely. This reminds me of Dust Wallow. It did have a little bit of Dust Wallow in it. I like bringing attention to climate change, so I do a lot of like weathery stuff, like desert stuff, barrens, melted glaciers, that kind of thing, right? So let's see what else we've got. I'm just gonna exit. Perfect. Yeah, so it seems like everything is working fine. Kyle, you're driving me crazy. Let's open a different world. What's strange? I think I tried to make Strangerville very briefly. Let's see what it looks like. Oh no, it changed concept. So it started off as Strangerville, and then I painted it icy blue. I use a lot of snow and ice in my worlds because, like, technically it's -20 where I am now. This world I could actually probably release as an empty world, like right now. Like I did all of the roads. I think I started doing the lots and then I didn't end up doing the lots, but there's definitely space for lots. Like here you could have giant community lot if you wanted. You could have a little collection of lots there. It's this long winding road. It looks choppy in some places, but I do remember going through it. Yeah, if you zoom in, it's fine. So it's like this long winding road that leads back over here to the bridge. The bridge works. That took a while for me to figure out. And then you've got like a little bit of elevation differences here, but it's a very flat green area for you to put like your downtown. And then over here, I put fishing spawners and space for a couple more lots. You can walk out this way, but not drive. It's like a little bit of a path. I don't remember what it leads to, but it goes somewhere. Yeah, so that was kind of the basic idea for here. Yeah, so let me know if you want me to release this as an empty world, or like maybe I should put down all the lots first, like all the empty lots. Sometimes people like that. They don't want to place their own lots, and sometimes it's easier to place lots in tight spaces with the Create a World tool itself. So yes. What else do we have? I thought this was Celestial Glades. Maybe I saved over Strangerville by accident. Oh, wow. I had gone further. Look at this. I have an updated version already. I forgot I even did this. So this is it with a bunch of the, I guess, the Lunar Lakes foliage. Now that it has all this, maybe I could... I like the bluish green ground I did here. Maybe we could use this map. Maybe we should just build off of this one. Build a starter home for this. Yeah, I put trees over here too. Look at that. Okay, I just want to go on edit in game just to see what it looks like. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, so we'll see what this looks like. Can I ask a question? If and when I finish my Sunset Valley, how do I upload it to the net? I want to share it. You can share the world file kind of on its own in a multitude of ways, like even just by emailing it to people. But you can upload the world to the Sims 3 Exchange. That seems to be the best way to share it with people, because then you can just download it from the Sims 3 site. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, I got rocks and everything. Look at that. Yeah, I don't hate this. We could just go with this. I don't know. What do we think? I'm feeling it. This is still kind of going with my concept. We can always make changes too. Like, you know, you can just paint over the stuff you don't like. I have spawners and everything. I don't even remember doing this. Look at that. So I can either be a lazy person and release the world like this, be like, empty world, cute empty world for everyone. Or I can, oh, look at this. The Great Wall of China is just in the, I think it was supposed to be like a dam that like overflowed. I even got rocks over here. They're in the water. Look at that. And I think there's like plenty of room to expand more land if we needed to add like an island. I think that would be not too difficult. Let's see. We could just start with like a starter home. That would be a good way to do it. It reminds me of a White Rock beach. I've seen White Rock beaches in photographs, but I've not seen them in like real life before. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna grab the rest of my coffee. I'm just gonna put the world on the screen, and I'm gonna start kind of brainstorming in my head of kind of what we want to do. I just decided to bring the whole pot. So yeah, like I'm really feeling the map now that I look at it, because this is exactly what I had in my head. Because clearly I was trying to go for a whimsical concept like a year or two ago whenever I just kind of jotted this down. And now that it's been a while and I look back, I'm still interested in doing a similar project. An alien world, an outer space world, a dystopian futuristic world. So that's kind of what I'm gonna go for. Let's see how easy adding lots are to here. Because knowing me, I made these a very specific size. Yeah, we might have to, okay. So realistically, where would a starter home go? If I were to put 2 starter homes in a map like this, I would put 1 central and I guess 1 not central. What I'm most concerned with is how little space I gave myself on this highway, but there is room for some lots. Like you could squeeze in some lots around here. I made this like a path, and I guess you could make like a house, a community lot, mix it in a little bit. We can add or remove some trees later. How big is a 64 by 64? I could fit a 64 by 64 just in the middle here. Can add in like a park. But let's think starter home first. 20 by 15. We can do a starter home right on the corner, right on the intersection. Is this all underwater or not? Some of this. Ooh, we could do houseboats. Now I want to do a houseboat lot already. Should we do it? No, I should add those in, because like that can be a little bit finicky. How big can this lot be? It can be pretty big, but not that close to the road. Ooh. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't want to like glitch here. I'm just gonna click it. Look at where the mailbox goes, right on the corner. That's so funny. I'm gonna delete it. I've lost the chat. How do I put it in the upload screen? So like you have to be logged into your account. Oh goodness, I can't. You know what? This is not the stream for me to answer it to. I haven't even had all my coffee yet. I'm also somebody who forgets like little bits of information and fun stories. Sometimes if I forget something about The Sims 3, I will watch one of my old videos where I explained it to people because I just forgot. And I'm like, you know what? I probably explained it pretty good, so I'm gonna watch me. 1984 world, Big Brother, totally. That's exactly the concept that we're going for. If I reread the book, we can probably add in lots of little Orwellian references too. Can I fit 2 lots of this size? No, I'm gonna have to go in. You know, maybe I should do it that way. Here, I'm gonna go back into the creative world tool. It's like I gotta move everything over. A stream like this has a lot more moving pieces. Look at all these tabs. Okay, I'm gonna exit into the create a world tool, and I'm just gonna start adding some lots. I think which lighting mod you install is really gonna make a difference in a world like this, because see, coming back into the create a world tool, it's a lot more like, it's a lot brighter, but a little bit flatter as well, right? So I might have to try out some different lighting mods and like have one recommended. For sure, it's gonna be from Burnt Waffles, because those are all the ones that I use. Why is the EA app trying to make me buy for rent? My goodness, people can't afford actual rent and they're like, spend $54.99 on this. No, thank you. Not for me. Okay, let's see what we can do here. It's been a while since I've added a lot in The Sims 3, but we're gonna try our best. I want the grid. There we go. So if you turn on the grid, you can tell that I always do my roads and my intersections like on the grid. Like, especially for a big urban part like this, everything is lined up on the grid. Everything has to be. But once we get out to the road, then it's a little bit more organic. And that's kind of why I did that area, because if I don't do something like that, then I will literally make a checkerboard world and think I'm great. So we can't have that. I guess the best way to do it is literally just to start. Oh dear. Will it let me go all the way here? How do I do this again? Add new houseboat lot. Okay, I see the line. So if you can't see it, there is a blue line here, right? So the blue line is gonna give us like how wide we wanna make the lot and then how long we wanna make it. So for this giant square, it's kind of in the middle. So maybe I'll do like, okay, let's see, how many squares is it? Also, if you go into the corner, like the lower right hand corner, see where my time is on my computer? You can see how big the lot is. So this helps me count the tiles. So going from this corner to that corner, it says 52. So that gives me one tile of kind of grace if I'm doing 25 wide. So let's go 25 wide. And then we're gonna pull this down. So 25 by 40. I'm gonna do community lot. I'm just gonna make it a community lot for now. I'm not gonna decide where the city hall is gonna be. I'm not gonna decide where this is gonna be. I just want to make sure that making these lots is possible. Making sure everything fits. And like when you do things on the grid, if you mess up by one square, it feels awful. There we go. Oh dear. So there we have two giant community lots in the middle of town. I could also shrink them a little bit. I could cut them in half. That's also an option. Sometimes it's nice to do multiple purpose lots, like multiple purpose community lots, especially when you're making your own world and you don't want it to have too many community lots. So I want to do the same thing that we just did, but decide on a starter home position. Oh, I'm missing everyone's chats. I get too focused. That's why I don't always do building streams, because like I'll be right into it. Ooh, this looks so cool. Thank you, Emily. Very cool. I love it. Thank you, Panda. This would look amazing in winter. Yeah, Elaine, I was thinking of also making a couple terrain paints myself, like maybe something really black with stars on it to kind of break it up a little bit. We'll have to see. Sometimes when you add too much variety to a world, then it can be a little bit overwhelming. Steven Spears graduated from high school in 1984, 5 years before I was born. Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Spent the morning opening presents with my kiddos. Well, good morning, Vanna. And you should spend Christmas with your children anyway. So I hope it was nice. That's the reason I do Christmas morning streams, is because I don't have a child. So, I mean, we opened presents for Kyle. And look at him now. My precious baby is asleep. He's asleep and happy. And he got treated to treats and to other things. Into a box that he played with nonstop. Athena says, hi, happy Christmas, folks. I have to open presents with the kids, so I can't stay. All the best. Well, hi, Athena. Welcome, and I hope you have fun opening presents with your children. Panda says, I really need to learn this. The Create a World tool, it's not like, if you don't know anything about the Create a World tool and you're starting from the basics, then I think my video is a good video for that, because I just go through like how to open the, you know, get the program, open it up, draw a road, draw a lot, put down a tree. Like I give you, like, I don't give you any ideas. I don't give you any concepts or any challenges. It's just like, here's the ABC building blocks of it. When it comes to more advanced stuff, I guess we'll just explore it as we go through. So let's see. I could see this being a nice little starter home area. Why don't we add some lots here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do, what about 15 by 15? Residential. Wait, how long is this? That's 13. So, okay, give me a second. So if I go from crosswalk to crosswalk, that's 32. So I could do 15 here. 15 by 15. Then we could do, can I have them touch? No. Okay, so that's fine. I want to get it exactly perfect. If I go from here to here, it's 28. So Create a World can sometimes be like math homework, but I like math homework, so that's okay. Residential, there we go. Why is it only 30? Oh, I didn't go far enough. There we go. 15 by 15. 15 by 15. I got it. I figured it out. I just had to divide by 2 a couple times. Oh, I don't know if I like it outside of the cross. It's kind of lined up with this line of the crosswalk. So I guess that's okay. I've added lots in the game and overdid it, but it works. Totally. Is it not easier to edit town in game and add lots from there? I don't think so. I think it depends. If you're doing something a little bit more organic and spread out, yes, but in the game, you're limited to lot sizes, and using this tool, like, let's say I wanted like a 5 by 10 lot or a 7 by 13 lot, like I can just make whatever size I want. And I find trying to move the square into the perfect corner is very difficult. Like you always have to have it a little bit away from the road, or it's like cannot place on unroutable terrain or something, right? There's always something going on with it. So I'm wondering if I should, okay, are all these the same size? Please say I made them all the same size. I did. So I can do 15 by 15 there. I can do 15 by 15 there. There we go. So now we just have like a row, a little row of 15 by 15s there ready to go. I don't know what I was thinking with this double road, but I know a lot of worlds have these. I don't know if I want to put a lot in there. Let's just see if it's possible. See, it is like you could make this long strip its own lot in the Create a World tool. Okay, so I'm gonna go into one of our lots and we're gonna do like a little bit of a starter home. I haven't done a starter home in forever, and I don't know exactly. Here, I'm gonna save as. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna call it Celestial Glades 2. Oh no, I already have that. Celestial Glades 3. Wait a minute. Is this Celestial Glades 2? I just want to see if, one second, I'm going to call it Celestial Glades 3 for now. I spelled Glades wrong, but that's okay. There we go. But I also want to open Celestial Glades 2. Did I do even more? I don't know. I kind of liked where we were. This looks pretty much the same, does it not? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't make significant progress in some sort of other way. You have other copies of Strangerville. Thank you for showing me that. I just noticed it's been a while since I've been in the Create a World tool. But I'm gonna open I'm gonna go back to what we were doing, and then we're gonna edit in game, and we're gonna start a starter home. Here, I'm just gonna click. Okay, the lots are there. Edit in game. Yes, I would like to edit in game. Now the EA app is gonna do its thing. Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna have pecan pie for breakfast. That sounds very good. Panda says, not much older than you. I graduated in 1989. Love 1989. It was a great year. The 70s, 80s, and 90s are some of the best music. I think, yeah, like, I think every decade has its strengths and weaknesses. I love the 80s and 90s. I love the 60s. 70s is not my style visually or musically for the most part. Like, there are gems in the 70s, right? Like, there is some great music from ABBA, from Cher, but like, you know. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, where are the lots? But they are here. Okay, so here we are in the build by. I kind of like having the mushroom tree. Oh, I can't move the tree because it's like outside of the world. Do I want to do this one, or should I do, maybe I'll do this lot instead. There we go. I had breakfast for dinner the other night. I do that sometimes too. I like breakfast foods more than dinner foods. I love Johnny Cash, Loretta Lynn, and other country music stars from the days of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Totally. Okay, let's just start with a low height foundation. I think that's a good way to start. I say this every build video, but if you don't know this, just hold down Alt and drag and your foundation will be short. So I kind of want to go with the similar concept that, oh no, the trees are going to clip in. I kind of want to go with a similar concept to the crystal houses, where we make it kind of futuristic and fun. I don't know if they're all gonna be crystal houses. I'm just gonna draw like a funky shape to get started, I think. I don't know if I want the house facing forward or to the side. What I could do is we could do like a tea house. Like this. This shape might be okay. This stupid tree. I wish I could just delete it. I could here, 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can get out of it. The other good thing about working in the Create a World tool through Edit in Game is that you can kind of pop in and out of different lots without it loading forever. You know what? Instead of worrying about the trees and everything, I'm just gonna move over to the far end lot. I'm just gonna deal with the treeless lot. I should have thought of that before I drew them down. Sometimes I like to draw down the lots with the trees there. Here, we're going to build by here. I could just, here, I'll do 5 by 12 by 5. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll move this back 1, and I'm gonna just draw some walls, and we can see what we're working with. We're already at 1,000 simoleons. I'm gonna try to make this 16,500. The problem with that is that if I want to do any of the crystal aesthetics, they have some very, very expensive windows. Yesterday, went to my uncle's house for a Christmas party with family. Went with my mom and nephew. It was a blast. Nice. Oh, how I've missed you, Rec. Hi, how are you? Merry Christmas. We're just trying to make a world that isn't ugly, and it's not going well, so that's that. Yeah, so if I go into the windows, look at all the way down here, these $410 windows. Like, these are the windows that I use. Let me watch. See? You can make them like any color you want. So let's just say we made the whole front or a whole wall of these windows. This house is already 5,000 simoleons just from that. We could do like a diamond trailer park build. What if I did that? I could also just do the stilted foundation. I don't hate that idea. I don't know if I want trailers in the downtown area. Maybe the trailer build should be more for out here. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas, Catherine. How are you? Judy says you miss me and my videos. Well, hopefully I'll have time to do things more consistently next year. It's been a long year. Okay, I'm gonna go with my original concept. Or maybe I'll do, here, I'll do 5. Whoops. 5 by 10. And then I'll do a 5 by 5 or a 4 by 4 in the front. I can always make it one more wider on each side. I want to do something like simple and symmetrical, but still funky. We can always shrink it if we have to. Here, I have an idea. I'm gonna do the platform out as well. I just want to start drawing some lines, some shapes. Oh, that's, I was thinking it was a column. We need some columns. Yes. Oh, not windows. I want floor. Oh God, I don't want that. What if we did something like this? It could be something. It could be. It's already at 7,000 though. Here, I'm gonna use the free roof pieces instead. What kind of house are you building? Is the lot big enough? This is meant to be like a starter home. What I would actually prefer, now that I have it symmetrical, I kind of like it to the one side. Because that looks a little too apartment building-y. So why don't we do that exact same thing? But like this. Okay, so here, I'll move this over to... Cannot find the edge. I can't find the edge either. It's kind of a cute little shape. Here, I'm gonna make sure it's all the same height. There we go. I'll throw a column down right there. Because I kind of have an idea for like a parking space now. I don't know if this will be big enough, but we'll see. You know, we'll put down the flat roof. Because we could also do a second floor up there. Or we could do it like this. Or, 1 second. Place freezes on. This might cost too much. But we could do like this. Here. It's already getting expensive though. We could make it kind of like a bulky second floor. We could even delete some of these and make it like an angled top wall. I'm just putting down some like windows just to see what it looks like. Where's the big red one? I want the red one so I can see them better. I guess I could just recolor it. We could do something like that. I could shrink the platform a little bit too. What kind of house are... Oh, I already saw that one. How many kitties are you boxing today? Oh no, don't box the kitties. I kind of always end up defaulting into that modern shape. I kind of wanna, I kind of want to shrink. I want to shrink this down a little bit. Can I do an alt foundation on the top? No, it will not. It will not let me. Oh my God, this is a Sims Christmas miracle. Welcome to the Sims Christmas miracle. How are you doing? Here, I'm gonna make sure I get the downstairs working before I make anything complicated upstairs. So I have to take off the place freezes cheat. Then I have to go off and on the tool, then this will work. There we go, I got it. I could also like just make it funky. You know what? I'm gonna save the freeze trick for more expensive builds. For this, I'm just gonna make it like interesting. What if I did just like an interesting shape? This isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It's already 6,000 simoleons, but it's something. We could make the windows interesting as well. Like no front window. Maybe further back. I guess we don't know where the rooms are gonna go. I'm just trying to get an idea. Where would the doors go? Why is the door so expensive? The door I want is always so expensive. I know this is a teen bedroom door, but I do like it as a front door. It's kind of futuristic and modern. I'm just gonna use it because it's cheaper for now. Maybe we should put the door up there. Here, I want to get some fence as well. I'm ready to pig out over dinner like a gentleman today. Yes. Oh, I'm so looking forward to food. I'm gonna have pecan pie for breakfast. When I renovated Landgrab Estate in my Sunset renovation, I swapped places in the kitchen, the dining room with the living room and study in the office. Took some work in the new chimneys. The chimney placements in The Sims 3 are the death of me. I don't like this fence. I like this one better. Part of me wants to stop it shallow. What if I deleted some of the... Ooh, I kind of like that better. Here, I'm gonna move this over. Ooh. That's kind of fun. Here, I want to put a roof on it. Ugh. If it's gonna do that, then I'm gonna decide where it's gonna go. Okay, we could do that. Do something like this. It's kind of cute for a starter. Is this world inspired by anything? It's more just like floating around in my brain. I want it to be like alien meets fantasy meets whimsical. Like I really liked having my Sims living in giant crystal tiny houses. So I'd like to expand on that concept. This world already has crystal mines and everything. I already thought of the name for the science community lot. Crystal Mathematics Laboratories. I want to make the back a little more interesting too. Do you know what we don't need? This whole square. Ooh, maybe we do. You know, sometimes just like a one tile bump out is all you... Oh no, I deleted it. Is all you need. There, let's just try this. But now it's a little bit too... Now, okay, it looks a little too much like a house. I don't want it to look like an actual house. Merry Christmas, Sims 3 girly. It's good to see you. I'm gonna add some stairs. Oh no, I already have to use the washroom. I'm just gonna use one stair to save some money. Okay, just give me a mere moment. I'm gonna run to the washroom and maybe just grab something else to drink. Kyle. Look at Kyle. Oh, I have to pet him first though. Maybe we'll give him another tube. Maybe we'll take a break and we'll like give him another tube and stuff too. Thank you. We're gonna feed Kyle on Christmas. There he goes. Am I still muted? I should be okay now. Ugh. There he goes. Family's awake, time to open gifts. Well, you have a great day, Dee Dee. Merry Christmas. There we go. My God. Sadly, you can hear me. It's very unfortunate. Lick your lips. Yes, cream all over his lips. See if he comes closer. Come on. He will always find a way to have food. There he goes. Good boy, Piggy. There we go. I love Kyle too. He's so perfect. Perfect in every way. There we go. I got all his tubesies. Oh, it smells. I hate, ugh. Cat food. Don't breathe on me. He thinks there's more food. There we go. Good boy. Okay, back to the build. That's funny. Coyote's perfect. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna start like painting it and just kind of getting some. I don't want a baseboard. Mr. Kitty, our oldest, likes to take naps in my room. He has a bed I made for him under my desk and sleeps in my office chair too, but I love him very much too. Yeah, Kyle has his own little areas that he sleeps. He has like 10 to 12 sleeping spots. Yeah, I was just thinking of doing this. Come on. Why won't it go to the one wall I want it to? What if we did like little things like this? Little detail. It's kind of expensive for something like this. But we could do it. Should I delete some of the floor too? It could have like an overhang balcony. A little bit of a balustrade. Back, could someone catch me up, please? I missed a lot of the stream since I was having Christmas dinner. Well, here we are in our empty rough copy world that's basically ready. And we're doing, I guess the closest way to explain it is like Lunar Lake style, but I'm gonna make it my own. What if we did like, here, I want to get like a smaller window too. We could use some of the Lunar Lake's windows. I do love me a hexagon moment. Looks exciting, thank you. Let's hope. Okay, let's figure out a floor plan before we go any further. Because if this is gonna be the basic shape, I don't like to do ladders. I don't mind a spiral staircase. I wonder if I should do it like right in the back corner here. It might be the most efficient. Because I'm thinking up here we can have the bedroom. We can have the bathroom downstairs if I think about it. Yeah, this will be enough for a bedroom. Not a big bedroom, but at least something. I could also just do the bathroom upstairs here where the window is. I know it's not the most private thing in the world, but that could be a bathroom as well. So I'm thinking maybe the kitchen around here, could do dining, living. Yeah, we're not gonna, because I could squeeze a bathroom in here, but I don't know if that's ideal. I don't know if I like it with the, because usually spiral staircases, I don't know. I don't know if I should say usually, but they're not always kind of bunched into a corner either. I could also do the staircase more in the middle. And I could get rid of the door here. But then what else do I put up here, right? So it's already a little bit cramped. Here, I'm just gonna throw down some kitchen stuff. Sometimes it helps to put in some ghost furniture. It also helps us keep an eye on the price. I can do a wraparound, but I can't do it into the window. At least I don't want to do it into the window. We could just go there and then we could put the garbage. Let's see. I'm gonna go into this. I'll put down a garbage can. I love laundry in a build, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's put in like a dining table. This is just a starter, so like it can be for like 1 to 2 Sims. This is not going to be one of those houses where there's room to update for babies. Let's see if we can get like a basic living room area. You'll have to binge watch Christmas movies later. Well, I hope they are just as entertaining. This is just like a sneak peek, brainstorm, get our bearings, because I would like to create my own world. Because I was thinking of all the things that inspire me in The Sims, creating is the best part. So I would like to get back into building, and I thought, what better way to get back into building than to be overly ambitious and create my own world? Yeah, we could do that. I could put the plant there. Look at that. I don't hate that, actually. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna, We're already at 12,000. So here, we can do this for the bedroom. And this for the bathroom. I could do like another door here as well. Here, I don't think this side needs this. What if I took this off? And I just did this. That looks a little bit better. I like this shape a little bit better. Who needs babies, honestly? You could remove some of the floor in the second floor and have a kind of balcony. I was thinking that to put it over here, but I really don't want the bathroom down. Do I want the bathroom downstairs? Here. I might be able to do both. What if I did the bathroom there? I don't hate this, but then what do I put over there? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Because if I don't, do the bathroom upstairs, then I could just have the balcony. You're right. Because the living room is there. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, even if I move this in and... Ugh, I don't want to do that. I got too overconfident. What about this? Here, I'm gonna have to put an actual wooden floor down. Or something. Maybe not even wood. I'm gonna put orange so that way we can see it easier. Downstairs, I don't have to do that. Dresser by the entrance, maybe shoe rack. Yeah, I'll put like a little clutter thing there. I also don't hate having extra space in a starter home, like especially having a balcony up here just gives you a little bit of extra space to like put an easel or some sort of skill building object that you don't realize you need until a little bit later. And like, you don't want to move just because you need to add one more skill. I'm missing a roof piece. Or am I? Because, I could do, here, I'll do roof decorations, which I've lost control of. Decor, roof decorations, because I could stick that glass square on top of it. Then we can have like a full one tile sunroom. Where is it? Does anyone know where the Island Paradise glass floor tile thing is? Or is it this? Okay, never mind. I think it's into the future. How much is this? 100? Isn't there an Island Paradise one that's clear? Does anyone know? I forget. But for now, we can just use that. And maybe I'll delete this here. I'll move these, delete that. Oh God. I kind of don't like the double windows. Maybe I'd like them better on the corner. Yeah, we can make this thing all about corners. Hi Aesthetics, Merry Christmas, how are you? I could do a small chimney. I don't know if I have room for anything. Okay, let's just leave it at this. I'm going to, part of me wants to put in a bathroom window. We could hide in a bathroom window. I need to buy the bathroom stuff now. I'm gonna use like the cheapest possible things. It's not, see, I can use the public showers, but then they wear their swimsuits into it. Here, we're gonna do a basic girly bathroom. That one looks more futuristic and is not that much more expensive. I don't like how the towel's on that side though. I don't like having the, I'd rather have the toilet in the middle. You're working from home. Well, I hope you're, I guess technically I am as well. I hope your workday is going well. Okay, I need some lights. I might do some of the debug lights. Oh, there we go. There. I don't usually do these kinds of ceiling lights, but I think in a build like this and in a world like this, it's a good idea. I want to go slightly bigger. Ooh, I like this shape. There we go. That's kind of nice. Hi, I can't stay, but just wanted to come on and say hello. I'll watch at a later date. Well, you have a good night, 14th moon of Uranus. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and it's surrounded by friends and family who annoy you, but you love. Funny how that works. I kind of do like the balcony. Thank you for the suggestion. I think I'm gonna keep it. Just keeping the overhang here. This is a bit of wasted space, but it's also not, because we are able to navigate the floor plan without too much stress, which is always a good thing. So here, I'm gonna put one of these lights in here too. I don't think it matters over there. We'll put something, yeah, we'll put a little one here. Okay. I can get behind this. Wait, where is the kitchen sink? Oh, I'll put that in as well. Yeah, because we're getting kind of close to 16,500. So we're going to have to start making some cutbacks. Maybe I'll put here. I don't like, do I like that altogether? I don't mind it. Because a lot of the style that I do is from Create a Style. So like once I have enough objects, it's funny because like I always feel compelled to put a TV down, but like, do we need a TV? Maybe not. This is more expensive. Ooh, this one is much more the vibe. Nah. It's kind of a wide. Do I want a 3 tile wide couch or not? I really don't. I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna use this basic one, but then we'll use create a style to make it fun. Because what I really wanted was like some sort of end table. Do I want some sort of end table? 1 second. I want to see how some half walls are gonna look. Because I can always do the half wall like here, just to section off the kitchen a little bit. I could also do... It may not... no. I could do one. I could do a single half wall. That kind of ties in the living room a little bit. I don't hate that. I don't know. Let me know what you think about the half wall. I'm gonna keep it for now. Okay, let's get some flooring. I'm gonna recolor everything at the end. That'll be like how to wrap up the build. Should I just do it all kitchen? I could also do the kitchen a step-in kitchen. Kind of looks like the house is on water. It's kind of, yeah, I was kind of playing around with the color. I went around for like a blue and a green. I'm gonna get some more terrain paints, and we can add more terrain paints later on to try and, you know, make it a little bit nice. Hi Gizem, good morning, how are you? Add a diagonal half wall in the living room. Yeah, I think it's working out. I'm just gonna try to see where else these go. I could also do it like this. Because we could make the living room bigger by doing it this way. But then that's a little cramped. That's a little unnecessarily complicated, I think. I don't know, if it's only for one sim, does it matter? I'm just gonna go back to what I had. I think it's better to err on the side of functionality. Okay, so for the style of it, I'm really thinking to go like all tile, like shiny white tile, maybe different colors, maybe silver, but yeah. I would like some, ooh, I bet I could do something fun with these. The diagonals, let's see. I wish I could do different ones, different colors. I don't like how the, oh, never mind. The lines are not always the same. Here, I'll try this. I'm gonna change the windows to white or something like that. Just so that way we have kind of a default. I want it to be a different metal. Yeah. This metal. Maybe I'll make some windows black too, just to see which one we like more. We can also copy it over to these ones. Or I could do a two-toned house. Let's try that. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of like this with the black, and then the teal with the white. Oh, why don't we do that? Maybe to save money, we can take out the windows at the back here. Maybe we don't need those. Maybe we don't need the roof thing either. Because sometimes I get overly ambitious with the starter house, and then it's like I have a lot of ideas that would work better in, say, a mansion. Okay, now I'm not sure if I like the diagonals, but we're getting somewhere. In fact, why don't we do a black roof? What's like the cheapest floor tile I have? Oh, ceiling tiles. I always forget about those. Come on, there's got to be, because like you can do wood for free, but then it doesn't always translate to black very well. Let's try a black roof. That's kind of bold. I like that. I'm trying to see like what it looks like from far away. Does it fit in with the world? I think so. We can always reduce the amount of colors in it later. Yeah, I like the doors being white. Ooh, the black frame is nice. Ugh. Yeah, black frame, white door. Here, I'm gonna do a black foundation as well. I'm almost out of money. We're gonna have to make some cutbacks. Giving Barbie Dream House. Yeah, like Barbie's Dream House meets Alien Moon meets Climate Crisis. Like, yeah, that's our general concept. I know sometimes we complain about America's Next Top Model, so let's think of the concepts that they got away with for that. I should be allowed to do this. I want the cheapest wall available, please. Some of this, ooh, 0. Yeah, 0. That's my favorite price. Yeah, we're gonna do black. We could do some of the house black. Why don't we do the balcony black? We could try a white one too. Let's see how white goes. Because when you use strong colors, sometimes it's good to... I don't hate this texture. I don't think it's working. Here, I'm gonna change the tile to black as well. Ooh, I don't even need to, because I can steal the black wood and that's free. It's almost giving like 80s. These colors are hurting my eyes. It fits the world, but it hurts. I'm gonna maybe I shouldn't make them bright and metal. We'll see. Let's see what we have for tiles. I never use the tiles, but it might be the way to go. Here, I'm gonna get, ooh, that's actually better. I'm gonna change the upstairs to that. Maybe it does look better as one color. Here, I'm gonna try to find a plain wall and then we can try the tiles. Get out of my way. Love when the dialogue box is in my way. My favorite. I would like the least expensive wall that didn't feel the need to add its own details. These are so expensive. Ooh, I like this. I like that. Ooh, that kind of brings it. We have something. We have something. And then, of course, I ruined it. I'm gonna call it a day for now. Working on my Sunset Valley world. Got my community lots done and a few hours done too, but many more hours to go. Well, good luck. I hope it goes well, Steven. Okay, I was definitely on to something with this. With this, like, industrial... Ooh, I like it. Oh, I like it better. I wanted it to be really gay, but this is better. Yeah, even... yeah, okay. I'm gonna try black on this. Does this really make a difference? I think it does. I'm gonna make it a little bit less black, maybe. Let's try 6s. Yeah, and then maybe I'll... Ooh, I can do these details black. Sorry, these details white. How does that look? Who says white can't be gay, honestly? I just wanted to make it rainbow pride, but it didn't really work out. I like this. I do like this. What if I did the top? Yeah, I'm gonna do the top half black with white windows and the bottom half white with black windows. Oh my God, I've lost control of the camera. As usual. Yeah, this is working. Let's just hope nothing crashes. Yeah, and I'm gonna use the mod call. Everything can be gay enough if you put your heart into it. That is very true. That is very true. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, everything worked out in the end. All of my community lots have subway stations to the most part. Those are super fun to use. Let's see. Yeah, it's a cute little floor plan. Okay, great. Great. Okay, so we're at 15,000. Oh, I don't have wallpaper on the inside yet. How much is this? 5? That's not too bad. Let's just see what the other options are. Yeah, I definitely like the one I picked outside better. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's... Because it almost looks like the unfinished wall texture, but it's not. We're already at 15,006. Okay, I need to make the stairs like metal or something. Hi, darling Rosie. How are you? Merry Christmas. We're getting everyone today. Yeah, because I want it to come off as like sterile industrial. You know what? I gave them... I was really generous with the fridge. The $650 fridge. They can have the $375 fridge. I'm almost tempted to give them this fridge. What does that look like? It's not the worst thing. Ooh, it's kind of funky. Good, and you? I am having a wonderful morning. Kyle got Christmas presents. We opened them for him. Glass stairs might look good as well. I agree. Second. Oh no, I'm in creative style. Okay. I do need some color on the inside. I need to figure out some way to do that. Here, I'm gonna do the black door frame one. Here and here. We don't have a bed either. I'm gonna buy the bed. Ooh, ah. Oh, let's see. Part of me wants to do the futuristic bunk bed just because It kind of suits the vibe. Let's see, because this is like the best possible let's see, can I change this to a metal? And how will that look? Okay, now that it's recolored, I like it. Sometimes I like to make the bedding metal as well, because I think it adds that futuristic touch. Like this. Nah, I'll do the comforter a different color. Uh-oh, I've lost control of the color wheel. You could put the bed on the 4-tile wide wall and add a wardrobe. That's a good idea too. I did make the bedroom wide enough for that. Here, just let me fix my problem here. Yeah, we'll do that. That's kind of nice, like a nice minty green. My go-to modern bed for budget build. I use this bed in so many builds. I just recolor it, because by default it looks kind of ugly. I know we talked about a dresser. I don't know if we'll be able to afford it. Let's see. Maybe I can shave off money in other places. I kind of want a bookshelf downstairs too. It doesn't have to be a big one. 250, 180, 180. I don't hate this one. You can just put it in the middle here. That's all right. We're getting kind of close. Kyle watching the designing. Yes, and now he's doing something else. He left us. I gave him enough tube treats. I kind of want to go for a fun color for the bathroom. Maybe I'll just keep everything in that minty, because if I keep it not so berry mint, then it can function as that kind of starter too for the not so berry challenge in space. Ugh, I don't like that. Nah, it's too many different colors. Let's try this one. I use this one a lot. What if I do some like, the yellow doesn't look good. It doesn't look good colored, but it does look good in black and white. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna grab some metal for the toilet. Let's make the whole thing metal. Can I change the basin color? I cannot. I can change the towel, but not that blue basin. That's fine. I'm wondering if I can use, maybe if I use this wooden floor for the, ooh, and just make it black so that way we save some money. That can also work. Hi, apparently awesome. It's so good to see you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Yes, always use that bed. It is the default for sure. Okay, so my dreams of laundry don't look like they're gonna happen. Do I want the, I kind of want the door there. Will that work? That better work. Okay, if I have this there, what if I have it this way? I think that's better because it leads up into the straight line here. Yeah, because then you have 2 tiles here to play with. You have 4 tiles here to play with. I could put laundry. We can't afford laundry, but in theory, I could put laundry. I love it. Like, now that I'm looking at it from back here, it's like I always say, and people are asking, how did you build that? I built something ugly and then I just kept making it uglier until it turned into this. Like, that's the only way I can explain my process. Like, you saw what I had earlier. It's our little secret. But, you know, you just have to play around with it until it works out. I don't even know if it's possible to save. I'm just going to go into Edit Town and see if I can save. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, and I really like what it looks like from the map mode. Very, very, very cute. I can even afford another column if I wanted to. Hi, Federica. Can you see my comment? I think it's being deleted. Did you put a link in it? Or a word? Did you say that you woke up in the comment? That's also, it could have deleted it for that. I'm gonna see if I can afford little extra details now. Oh, this is 7. If it's 7, I'm just gonna do a straight line. I got a prime number. Okay, so we have to recolor the kitchen. Should I get maybe I should get some sort of tiled wall. I have to go to the bathroom again. Let's see. I love this tile, except for the stars, like the starfish and the seashells. So we're gonna use that one instead. Because I gotta think of like a nice, because everything is so black and white. I just want to do splashes of color. Let's just do splashes of color. Merry Christmas, Maddie. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, so I got overly ambitious and we're making a new world. So here it is. We're just working on a starter home, trying to get everything looking nice. This is the outside. It was looking really ugly until about 10 minutes ago, and now it's finally come together. So that's gonna be our first starter home. Yes, I put that, but I tried to find it. It wasn't there. Well, there's a couple words that get automatically flagged, I think. Okay, so I'm just gonna accept that. I don't want it. I want to do a pink couch. And I want to do like a yellow dinette set. Ooh. Yeah, I want to do like a yellow kitchen. I'm just trying to find the right texture. Why is that so yellow? We could do like more orange, I guess. I'm just scared. I'm getting all the Merry Christmas text too. So because in different lighting mods, the colors are gonna show up slightly differently. Oh God, I don't want to do that. Come on, let's see. Kyle's playing with the box again. Watching this as I get ready to hang out with some family. Well, I hope your family Christmas goes well. Ooh, I don't like that yellow. I don't like how the yellows are turning out. You do more orange. More orange, more saturated. I don't know if that's gonna make it worse or better. What I could do is I could do the downstairs, because remember I had the outside as the downstairs pink and the upstairs blue, but then I changed it all to black and white. Ooh. We could just do it the opposite. We could do it on the inside. We could do all pink downstairs, and then we could do all this like minty green upstairs. Yeah, we could do minty green floor. Kyle, you're playing with the thing again. I don't know. I kind of like the white floor. We could just do it on the... Maybe that's the way to do this. Maybe we'll have the walls and the floors very plain. And then we can... Oh my God, Kyle. Kyle's being annoying. What are you even playing with now? He has the fish. I didn't even plug in the fish. Here, what if we did this? We could harmonize it like this. I'm not against this. What I am gonna change though is this to metal. It just adds a little bit more edge to it. I wonder if this should be opposite. Maybe I should put that there and this here. Yeah. Dragging this down. I'm just gonna drag it to everything and then we can dial it back later if we have to. Why is that so much darker? I'm gonna change the baseboard to metal as well. I don't know why it matters, but it matters to me, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, I can get behind this. Who is going to live here? This is gonna be an empty starter home. This is just one of the options for you to move into when you first land in this world. Okay, we're at 15,779, so I think we'll be okay for budget. We can't even hear him playing. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I can. I'm just easily distracted as well. Very easily distracted. Oh no. Those windows are wrong. There we go. Yes. Okay, I did want a bathroom window, so let's see if we can do that. I could even put a window there if I wanted to. I don't think it needs it. I think it just needs the downstairs one. Yeah, I kind of like the window better there. The back can be like a slab of wall because there's trees hiding it, so no one will notice. I like how you hate on the green toilets in Sunset Valley, then make them pink. Yeah, honestly, pink is a better color. Okay, let's see if we can afford some more stuff for the bedroom. I don't remember who it was, but earlier in the chat, you called it buying Kyle gifts, and then now he's playing with the box. Honestly, as long as he's happy. Okay, let's see. What is the smallest dresser that doesn't look like it's for children? Time for a random fun fact. Once the author of the most influential science paper about low temps made a huge mistake. Okay, what are these price? Dressers are expensive in like every Sims game. Kyle. Piggy. He took the box and he took the toy into my bedroom. Okay, before I finish the build, I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm gonna have one more washroom break because if I can't focus, of course I drank all this black coffee to get us going for Christmas, but if I can't focus, then it's gonna take even longer. So I'll be right back and then we'll finish up this starter build and then we'll see what we plan to do. I need to think of more concepts too. Piglet. So update, he has destroyed the box. So the box has been ripped in half. It's like reinforced cardboard. Kyle has destroyed it. So, okay, let's, oh my God, how did I do that? Cancel. Let's save again. There we go. I love how fast it works in Create a World. It's like, boop, let's just go back and forth to different lots. The Sims 4, yeah, okay. That would never happen. Kyle the Destroyer, honestly. Hi, Cheddar Cheese, I didn't see you. That orange bookcase with the black looks great. Like a sophisticated Burger King. Like a sophisticated Burger King, exactly. Okay, where was I? Dresser. I was thinking of putting in a dresser, and then I was looking at the prices. Little princess. Ugh. See, like, I like the price of this one, but I wish it was 2 tiles wide. We could just do this one for now. Oh, it's kind of expensive. Let's see how this goes. It's a lot for a dresser. But then again, it's a lot for all these columns and windows and... Ugh. Okay, let's see. What can I skimp on? Oh, I should change... Here, I should change this. Where? Yeah, because we can leave this... we can leave this area blank in case people need to add things. The balcony, we can leave blank in case people want to add things, but I want to fill in the bedroom a little bit more. Okay, what can I sacrifice? Is there a cheaper stove? I don't think there is. What's this? Menu. I'm sure that's broken. Yeah, because I can't afford any other appliances anyway. I already used the smallest fridge. Okay, how much is this staircase versus others? Okay, they're all kind of at the same price point, and we do have the cheapest one. I can get rid of some tiles there. We can just get rid of the tiles inside of the house. We cannot afford flooring. How much is this poured concrete wall that I'm using? $6? We could use a $5 wall instead. Both look great. Because this one's kind of the same as the outside. This one is the same as the outside. What if, will that be too dark? I'm just curious. I want to try something. Do we like the darker interior? Or do we like the lighter? I kind of like the lighter. Usual cat stuff. My own kitty also likes to destroy boxes. It's in their DNA or something. It has to be. We could make the bathroom black and the bedroom black. And we could leave white, like kind of, we could also go gray. Like, what if I darkened it just like a little bit? Just a touch. Yeah, let's do that. Because I am kind of an all or nothing person. And it's like, maybe it's better if I just did this. Yeah, I think this has some good depth to it. Some good texture. I could also save a little money by, oh, do I need these corner windows? I kind of do. I kind of do. Okay, so I've got 500 left to furnish this. Okay, let's get an end table going. For the love of God, we need an end table. Do we really though? Yeah, we'll make it green. Can we do 2 of them? That might be the cheapest way to do this. We'll do like the Simsy style. I don't know. I want a bigger dresser. I really do. I want a bigger, okay, you know what I could do instead of a dresser? Here, we can have the little dresser. Here, we can have the little dresser here. What about a desk? I know it's for children, but what about this desk? Because if I squeezed in a desk, yeah, I feel like this is better. I'm almost, do I have enough money for the chair though? I bet I could get cheaper. No, I cannot get cheaper dining chairs than that. Cadet, we could make this one work. Here, we'll do this black here. I'm gonna figure this out. Just drag this to everything. It's kind of working. We're at 16,314. That's pretty close. That's cutting it really close. We can't afford the computer, but you know, that could be something for your sim to work towards, I guess. Okay, am I missing? This is where I need everyone's helpful opinion. Am I missing anything? I'm gonna put a smoke detector for 100. This is too expensive. I'm gonna make the garbage can pink, at least partially. Yes. Okay, so we have front path. We have a staircase onto the porch. We have a front door. Then we have a full bathroom, and it's the only bathroom. And we've got a small living area here. We've got the bookshelf. We have a dining area. We don't really need the dining area, but we have it. I'm gonna change the sink color. I kind of want this to be opposite. Or do I want it to be all gray? Yeah, we'll just do that. If I made Sims houses, I would only furnish a kitchen and the bathrooms. I've owned 5 houses in my life, and not one came with furniture, honestly. That's actually a good point. For the world, a lot of the empty houses should be kind of unfurnished. I just wanted to do like a furnished starter. I want to have variety, right? So I want to have like a house in the city for you to start in. I want to have a house in the boonies for you to start in. I want to have some big houses for purchase that are empty so you can style it, because that's how you buy a house, right? You're right. Like it might have appliances of some kind, but when you move in, it's like you get like a toilet, a counter, a sink, and like that's it. And you got to supply everything else. Ooh. I got to change my garbage can. I don't know what color. Maybe I should do the pink. Yeah, I'll do a pink garbage can. And maybe a green mailbox. Come on. Cannot change. Yes, you can. Ooh. Let's make this brighter. There we go. I think that looks nice. Now I'm just gonna see if there's any outside details I can add in. I like this little square thing that I did. Ooh. Here, we'll do that. Yeah, give us a little cube moment. I have 72 simoleons remaining. I think a wall phone is 75. Table phone's 35. No, it's only 50. I could do it. I could also do here. I'm just gonna put this in here. there's not really a good place for the phone. I could put it on the desk. I could put it on the desk on the side for now. I don't know. People like to use the cell phones. I like putting landlines in every build. Maybe that's something I'll stop for this. But yeah, so far so good. It looks like that's it for our first starter home. 1 lot down, only 99 to go. Yeah, but the wall phone, then you're only gonna have like 30 simoleons left, 20 simoleons left, you know? And like, that's not quite enough to get started. I don't want it to be like a 0 simoleon challenge once you move in, but then again, that's kind of what happened. Now, the last thing I'm wondering is, instead of landscaping, could we just make like a funky pattern? I'm just playing around to see what works. Do some squares. Oh no. Am I off by a tile? Oh, it's the strip. The first paycheck from your Sims job would help things out, literally. Merry Christmas, mystery. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know if I like, nah, from far away. I would have to plan out for something like this. And it's also like not really the right number of tiles to make it the way I want it. What if I did just like a square around it? Give it a little bit more of a geometric element to it. I don't know. Because I can't afford a fence. Maybe it would look better if we added. Okay, I'm just gonna add a fence to see what it looks like. I know we can't afford it, but let's just see. Which fence though? I think I know the fence I want. I just have to find it. Not this fence, but I like that. Ooh. Ooh. 1 second. I'm getting overstimulated again. I don't hate this. It's actually very cute. That kind of looks nice, but we can't afford the fence. Oh, good morning, Ariana. How are you? Merry Christmas. I can't stay, but wanted to pop in. I didn't think so. Lots of people are busy today. I'm just playing around with it. Ooh, I really like the double fence. That's really funky. We should keep this stuff in mind for when we do more expensive builds. But for now, maybe I'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna leave the square. Am I gonna leave the square? 1 sec. I'm not sure yet. Because I could still do that. I don't know if I like the garbage can like right in the... I kind of like keeping the garbage can to the sides of the house. Yeah, the side without the window. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Can't wait until you start the expensive build. See, the thing was like with expensive builds, like I could use like a create a world project. I was thinking would be a great way for me to do more build videos and build content. For the 100 baby challenge is better for streaming, and I think it would be better for me to create in videos. So this is just like to brainstorm and get us started, but I'm really happy with the results. So let me know what you think of our first bit of Celestial Glades. It's a nice view from here too. So Sunset Valley was almost done, and then now the save file will not let me export builds. It will not let me save the game. So I've been trying to find a solution to that to at least finish it up and release it, but like I don't know what happened. I think part of the problem is that I used Adventureland as well, because it was empty, but maybe it was kind of broken. So if I can find a way to at least export the builds out of that, then I can put them all into a new Sunset Valley save. That would be the ideal solution. Okay, give me one moment. I'm gonna grab Kyle and we can do our denouement. Here we are. Meow. Poor piggy. I love Kyle so much. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everyone had a lovely time, and it's always exciting starting a new project, right? And Christmas and New Year's and those kinds of times of the year are a good time to start something new. Look at this. Look at this fur. I have to vacuum every day. Every single day because of Kyle. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. There he goes. Meow to you too, Kyle. Star Stuff says meow. Thank you for coming to the stream. It has been my absolute pleasure. Thank you for joining me in starting a new project. Thank you for joining me in opening presents for Kyle. Oh, I forgot to show you some of my presents. Give me, oh, now Kyle's like stuck on top of me. I can't reach them from here. I thought maybe I could. Look at his new collar. His pink leopard collar. It's very precious. It's very precious. Yes, it is. Oh, he's so happy. He's full of delectable tubes. He is full of presents and gifts. So I'll show you the 2 Legos that I'm gonna do. Come on, get. Now he doesn't want to leave. He won't leave me. Come on. Here, I'll put him on there. So at some point during my holidays, I'm gonna be doing, the Chrysanthemum Lego and the Plum Blossom Lego. These are both about the same size, the same amount of pieces. They're not the biggest flowers, but I don't want the biggest flowers yet. I want to just put these together. We're gonna see what they look like. And then that way I'll have an idea as to what other flowers I want in the mix, because these 2 were my favorite colors of the flowers. So I really love the plum blossom reds and the purples, and you know me with my golden yellows and everything. So I thought these 2 looked nice on their own, and they looked very nice together. Federica says she wants a cat. I recommend it. If you ever become in a situation where you can get a pet, I would recommend it. As long as you can commit to taking care of it and giving it all the love it deserves, it is the most rewarding thing. So I do recommend it. But thank you everyone for coming. I've had a lovely time with each and every one of you. Morgan says, I got a new gaming PC for Christmas this year. I'm so happy. Well, congratulations, Morgan. I hope it brings you all the joy in the world. Thank you also for the stream. Thank you for joining me for the stream. It's been my absolute pleasure. So I haven't decided what we're gonna do next week. Next week is New Year's, so we still might like work on the world. I don't know if I want to do, because I don't want to do a 100 baby episode during the holidays, because it's not at our regular time. It's kind of, you know, different for people. So I just want to keep that to probably the week after New Year's. Maybe I'll take a break for a week after. I'm not sure, but I will let everyone know what we're gonna do in Discord sometime this week, so that way we have a better idea. Kyle is leaving, and it's almost time for me to leave too. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna start saying good night to everybody. Good night. I'm used to streaming at night. Good night, Cheddar Cheese. Good night, Samuel. Good night, Yolkama. Good night, Mystery. Good night, Stricken Plague Doctor. We'll see you soon. Good night, Star Stuff. Good night, Morgan. Good night, Fido Mom. Good night, Federica. It's so good to have you. Good night, Sis Info. Good night, Grajna. Good night, everybody. It has been my pleasure, and we will see you all next week on January 1st, 2025. My God. Okay. Bye, everybody.